I was born in Lisbon on January 14, 1863, and died on December 17, 1929, aged 66. I was a Portuguese military officer and politician, and I became known for my role in the 1926 coup d'état that overthrew Portugal's first republic. My life was marked by an environment that valued education and a military career. I come from a family that has always encouraged the pursuit of knowledge and service to the country. From an early age, I showed an interest in military and historical subjects, which led me to join the military academy. My training required a lot of discipline and dedication, characteristics that I have always considered essential. My career began when I entered the military academy, where I graduated as an officer. From the outset, I felt a strong vocation for military service and a desire to contribute to the defense of my country. After completing my training, I began serving in the army, where I took part in various campaigns, especially in colonial contexts, which gave me practical experience and helped me consolidate my position. Over time, I rose through the ranks, taking on different responsibilities and roles. My work in the military opened doors to politics, and I was eventually appointed Minister of War. In this role, I faced significant challenges, especially related to the modernization of the army and the management of Portugal's participation in the First World War. My political career culminated when I became Prime Minister for the first time in 1917. It was a turbulent period full of political and social crises, but also opportunities to implement reforms. Despite the difficulties, my military experience helped me deal with the complexity of the situation. However, instability was a constant, and after a relatively short period, I was forced to resign. But my connection to politics and public service continued, and I returned to government functions on other occasions. During my government, I had to deal with social conflicts, trying to cope with strikes and popular discontent resulting from the economic crisis. I also managed Portugal's participation in the First World War, which required meticulous coordination and rigorous planning to mobilize and send troops to the front. My leadership skills were put to the test at critical moments, and although my government was brief, I tried to implement policies aimed at stabilizing the country. Even after I left government, I continued to be a relevant figure in the political debate, contributing to discussions about military and civilian policy in Portugal. My legacy is often seen as a symbol of the instability of the First Republic, reflecting the challenges I faced as a leader during a period of political transition.